Oh, what up, y'all? Let's check in on a little Yakbot sweat. It's your boy Rick coming in. I take 3 minutes of warm up. We got us a fourth quarter schwitz. We got us some people contending for a Super Cinco jackpot, right? Well, not exactly. We have a few things cooking as we bring our screen up to take a look at the final quarter of Monday Night Football. I think we're coming back from commercial right now. Here we go. FinFan 8. We're looking for that Kiki QT touchdown. And then we're in big time business, but we're chasing Corey Davis yards. He's right on it. That's one Corey Davis catch. 11 yards. Corey Davis wakes up with 11 yards. JJ Watt's on the bike. Oh, he got a sack. Crush my prop. Nice. While I was setting this up. Oh, that's how he ended the drive. Sack prop. Oh, with the ball? Love that. Sorry if you're ahead of me. We also have some Mighty Dollar stuff going. Sorry. A dollar to win 306 is still good. I know 99 cents to win over $1,000, but you got that extra question. A dollar to win 300 on 4 questions? That's really good stuff. Deshaun Watson still chugging. Anything Hopkins moves the Mighty Dollar needle. 2D Main. He's looking at 22 more Hopkins yards. Again, that's one play. That's one play, baby. And if he gets more than 22, if he gets 30, then Jacovia Tweets is all over it. Let's check out on the chat how the boys are doing tonight. What's going on, Boom Squad? Leftover from Sunday. We had a good old sweat on Sunday. We posted the recap over there in the water cooler. Make sure you check that out. I'm on mute, huh? I'm on mute? No, I'm not on mute. All right, cool. This was a big problem yesterday. First 5 minutes I went off and I'm on mute. And I think this game went about as I think this is about where I thought it would be. I didn't think the Titans would start so fast. I thought they would come on strong like a wave, and I thought they would get to Watson better, even though they're getting there. I mean, Houston's 1 of 7 on third down. That's actually I thought they were doing a lot better, but you know, this is AFC North, AFC South football. It's not pretty. You really never know what you're going to get. And at the end of the day, it's always up for grabs at the end. And that's what we got here. The Titans could easily come back and win this game. And if they do, Corey Davis is involved, and that only works for more Boom users. Short pass as a first down. What's Deshaun Watson's yards looking at? I mean, he's the passing yards leader. No, Mariota's beating him. Mariota's got 239, and Watson will be around 180 on this first down. Yeah, slow night from Watson. I mean, one of their drives was a 97-yard touchdown run, so that was an easy one. I mean, Lamar Miller smashed that question. Like I said, that rushing yards question was one of the locks of the season. Nobody's getting more work in this question than Lamar Miller. I'm floored that Derrick Henry has 30 yards. But even so, Lamar Miller's looked outstanding in this game. One of the best games of his career, to be honest. Popping a 97-yard touchdown run. Just awesome. Imagine needing 12 points from Lamar Miller in season-long fantasy tonight, and you're at work. You're like, I need 12 points from Lamar Miller in fantasy. People are like, you're not going to get 12 points from Lamar Miller. Bang. First half, 97-yard. I love fantasy. I love football. That's why fantasy football is the best. What's going on, squad? Hang tight. Oh, that's Deshaun Watson. Big run. Is Deshaun Watson running for a touchdown? Yeah, Zykes. Lost the ball. He's saying ball. He's saying down. That's tight. That's going to be close. They're saying he was down. Well, Kiki QT touchdown is very much in play right now. And then we're really cooking, FinFan. FinFan, man, you might get the call if Kiki QT catches this. Because the Titans aren't going to not throw, right? The Titans are going to keep throwing. They're going to be down 3 scores with 9 minutes left, so they'll get at least 2 possessions. 11 yards from Corey Davis. I'm worried he's going to go over now. They're going to review this fumble. Let's see. Giving himself up. Oh, dude, that's a fumble. Sorry, Deshaun. That's not even close. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a good angle. I'm looking at the backside. I mean, it's all about your loose definition of control on the fumble. So I'm just sitting here watching something that's like really interesting for you guys. I know. Scroll down. Let's see where our mishaps were. Let's see what Bihas pressed on tonight. What's up, Ben? Oh, NBA. Oh, Capella by 1. You know, the Wizards and Rockets played an insane 300-point overtime game. So that question was so up for grabs today. Bradley Beal took that. That's nice. What's that at? That's an A bet. That's fine. Giannis. That's an A bet. That lost. James Harden. A bet. 7 threes. Sure, makes a ton of sense. John Wall, A bet. So it's all A bets. Except for Bradley Beal. No, Beal's an A. Giannis is an A and lost. Capella C bet. Clint Capella is so good at rebounding. And it's like Capella with no Dwight on the other side to bang against him. Like, oh my God. Not like, dude, revisionist history. Ridiculous. But look at that. 54. Who's putting 54 in a lineup? 32. I respect it, Bihas. Backside getting the good view. What's going on, dude? I'm going through your lineups right now. That Wizards Rockets overtime game busted everybody up. You ain't getting no 32. Dang, that's crazy. That wouldn't have been a dude. That's not a bad night though. Cashing all those 4 out of 5s. Dang, you were 5 out of 6 too. Oh no, dude. Overtime is brutal. Oh, so yeah, Capella didn't have the question 1 until overtime. Oh my God, it's revisionist history. I'm like, oh, you gotta pick Capella. Oh, you gotta pick Capella. It's no Dwight Howard. Unbelievable. Speaking of backside. Dwight Howard. If you're in the chat and you don't know about this Dwight Howard thing, you never hear me to tell you to do it, but you should close Boom app. You should open Twitter. You should read about what's going on with Dwight Howard. Holy ish, as they say at WWE events. Yeah. So that question definitely ruined everybody tonight. That happens. But I think that this fumble is huge for our Super Cinco odds. Because QT catches a tote and we got us a Schwitz. FinFan 8 suddenly becomes on the precipice. I hate seeing Deshaun Watson go down. You're too beautiful. Sorry, I'm not yawning. I'm just opening my mouth really big to get extra air. Mariota's opening it up. Oh, they stands it. I really thought that would kind of be a fumble. Okay, so if I know Bill O'Brien, this is going to be 3 runs, but they should really throw here because this is exactly what the Vikings did. The Vikings did this last night where they could have gone up 13, so they went for it, and they ended up not getting it, and then it ended up kind of being controversial for them at the end because the game kept close. Whereas touchdown, QT. Oh, Demaryius Thomas, another one? Who is this guy? Who is Demaryius Thomas? I've never heard of him. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Deshaun Watson, cooking. Oh, I have 2 Deshaun Watson totes. And I think he got that already. 2 Deshaun Watson touchdown passes and Texans win. That was a nice little prop-a-bop. Felt bad taking all A bets, but it was working out for a while. Dude, I know that feeling when I'm doing the picks videos and I'm trying to put them together. I'm like, A bet. Yikes. Yeah, but it actually works. It's just statistically likelier to happen. That's just why it's an A bet. It's good game design. You're supposed to be lured into taking all A bets because they are the best ones. It's just, that's what's great at Boom. It's like I don't have to find a way to mash studs into my lineup. I could take the chalk every night and just sometimes the chalk's gonna win. I mean, usually. But to get the scoring is a whole nother thing. I mean, over 50. Harden, you manimal. DeAndre Hopkins though, absolutely gross. DeAndre Hopkins. Demaryius Thomas. Okay, so what are we looking for here? We got us 2 drives, potentially. 3 drives. Should have brushed my hair before I did this. Yikes. What's up, guys? We're looking for FinFan. This QT touchdown. I just can't see this happening anymore, right? Man, that was a tough question. QT, Tajay Sharp, Dion Lewis, and Alfred Blue. I also think that Demaryius Thomas would make that unfair. Like, he's a red zone guy. So if you put Demaryius in there, he'd have to be like the A. QT was decent, but he's not interesting. Sorry. I'm going to check my fantasy football score real quick because I just got an interesting message. I should probably hide. I want to see if I can get a first round bye in my season long. Am I going to go up 2 games? No, we have the same record. Yeah. I need a first round bye because Melvin Gordon's hurt. So I need a first round playoff bye. But unfortunately, the last week of my regular season is going to be for the bye. So I'm going to probably have to start like Josh Adams. Which is fine. I'm just so upset that I rode Melvin Gordon in every league. And now it worked until the playoffs when it matters. Like, get this injury in week 5 so I can get a wild card spot instead of being the first seed. Failure to plan for failure. You might say that. But at the same time, you ride your studs. And he's been the guy. So we'll see. I don't know. I do like that I have Joe Mixon in one team. It's got, dude, I don't know how I got this team. It's a 12-team league, and I have Melvin Gordon, David Johnson, and Joe Mixon. So I feel good about Mixon without Andy Dalton. I feel like they're just going to pound the rock, but that hasn't been what they've been doing without AJ Green. So we'll see how that goes. But I do think Mixon's the best player on that team now, and it's not even close. All right, let's get back to the football. We need Corey Davis to touch the football. That would make a world of difference as the Titans get back on the field. I want to be as informed as I can on this catch. Unbelievable. Demaryius Thomas out of the woodwork for 2 toddies. All the DeAndre Hopkins toddies going to Demaryius. That, like, if at the beginning of the season I was picking like 11th season long, I don't know if I would pick Hopkins because of Demaryius there, because of the red zone targets. Because when you get down that close, they're very much the same guy because it's all contested catches, you know? I would have taken Devontae Adams and I'd still be winning my leagues. All right. We need one Corey Davis catch to get my buddy Fins in the money. Because all the mighty dollar stuff is DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, 2D Main just started cashing a single game. Magic Warriors just started. I was thinking about taking Warriors plus 200. Oh my God, they're up. They're up big early. I was thinking about it. The Warriors are a DL nice little squad that can get stops and punish you on the inside. It's real. Oh, yeah, I have an under here. No more points, guys. As I'm watching the... We love offensive holding. No more points, guys. Now that I'm looking at this. Hello. I don't see DeAndre Hopkins getting another catch. 96... And if I do, it's a first down grab, you know? So that would be Magic Warriors. Maybe we come back for second sweat. What's up, Chamook, man? How you doing? You know, just complaining about Melvin Gordon going down yesterday. But other than that, can't really complain. Another good day to be alive. Hunting for jackpots. Bihas missed a bunch of stuff, as you can see. He got burned on the this crazy Rockets-Wizards overtime game. Giannis was winning the question, and Capella got one more board, or I guess he grabbed 2 boards in overtime to flip the question. Or we might be talking to Bihas, but Harden dropped 50, so it's bonkers anyway. He almost catched a bunch of 4 out of 5s. You my boy, man. But we got really no action on this Monday night game. I like figuring out where the chalk was when it comes to Word, Beads in the mix for sure. Was watching that. Dude, that game, I was watching football, and I kept looking down. I was like, that game's still going. Well, really, I was trying to live bet, and I saw the Warriors, or the Wizards, were down late. They ended up winning. It's like, Rockets really not that good. Getting a lot of points late. Mariota's 17-17 tonight. That's a quiet 17 for 17. And let me get this straight. They just punted down 3 scores? Yeah. They just punted down 17 points with 7 minutes left. So, towel throwing? Is that a towel throw? Is this Alfred Blue garbage time? Oh, Lamar Miller compiler time. We love that. We didn't get a single Corey Davis target on that drive. That was Dion Lewis right. Marcus Mariota sacked with a holding penalty. Marcus Mariota scrambles for his life for 8 yards, punt. So productive to say the least. I guess that's double coverage on Corey Davis. I know I would. I'm a Corey Davis guy. I hope this is just the beginning for him. I feel like he checks a lot of boxes. Maybe not elite in terms of speed, but definitely a box checker. So in terms of what I was saying with the chalk tonight, I definitely think, Packers is getting in on this late, John, huh? 31 for KD. God, I definitely think that Watson was the chalk tonight. Yeah. This is where a lot of people got messed up, Chimook. I'm on your lineup right now. I think a lot of people were on Watson, and a lot of people... No, Corey Davis feels like the easy chalk in that question. I'm surprised that QT has gotten so little work, but QT has 14 yards because Watson has 186. You know what I mean? So, but, a big touchdown here would be crazy. So the chalk was hot, was Watson, and that probably messed everybody up. Who's that? 14? Who's catching these passes? Evans. Titans defense is so young. They're going to have a ton of good players, man. After a couple years, you'll be like, when did they get them? Oh, they crushed that draft. I don't know who was on Twitter today, but they posted the Bortles draft list of all the players that the Jaguars could have gotten instead of Bortles. Ooh, Lord, that was hard to look at. And then you see the Browns traded up for Justin Gilbert. Oh, baby. Hopkins RPO. See him flash the screen? Make sure you check out that jackpot video from yesterday. We had a lot of fun with that yesterday. But no, it looks like we're going to get a bunch of 3 out of 4s and 3 5s here. And this is sad AF, baby. All these guys going blank is kind of surprising. But Miller being as dominant as it was takes it away from Blue, who's still out. Of course, out for Blue outrushed Derrick Henry. Like, of course they did. Dion Lewis is such a joke. They don't use any of those guys right. Derrick Henry should just be running that Wildcat thing more. That's the most effective thing they did all night. Why wouldn't you just bang Derrick Henry with the ball straight ahead? Like, everyone knows he's getting it anyway. Here's Alfred Brew on the edge. Way better than Dion Lewis. Just eclipse Dion Lewis' game output on 1 carry. Sorry if you guys are probably behind. Maybe I'll come back for the 4th quarter of Magic Warriors if it's a thing. Chimook, 59 for Corey Davis, you non-believer? How dare you disrespect? You non-believer? 59? Oh, that was your boy. I saw that in the chat. That was your boy. That's unbelievable, man. Dude, honestly, Steve never talks about boom contests. CEO Steve, and he came up and he was like, Ryan last night. I was like, oh my God. Steve knows. If Steve knows about it, oh man. Shook. I feel bad, man. I would have gone with Kyle Rudolph too. You knew that. Kyle Rudolph, red zone monster. And you know what? If Dalvin Cook doesn't work that screen, which is ridiculous because Dalvin Cook's swing pass, Dalvin Cook's not getting the touches anyway. And they had the ball at the 2-yard line. Like, they had multiple goal line attempts to get Kyle Rudolph a touchdown pass. Unbelievable. But yeah, Steve was like, Ryan, I pulled my earbud out. I was like, did you just talk to me about a boom contest? It's like, yeah. Oh my God. Must have been serious. He almost won the Cinco and the Progressive. Man, the best part about the Progressive jackpot is you become a hero because everyone else who wins splits the other 10%. So it becomes a matter of like, like, like this guy got me paid. So I will always love him. I don't know if I could. It's tough bounce back, Ryan, man. But I appreciate you. Ryan, if you're up there. Out there. Oh my God. I'm sorry for just killing your friend. I meant out there. And I said up there, which is sketchy. But yeah, no. Kyle Rudolph I thought was the pick there. That game was predictable in all the weird ways. Except for that thing that the Vikings did at the end. Because I definitely had the Vikings team total, and they were definitely supposed to score on that last drive. But other than that, that went exactly how it's supposed to. 3rd and 1, pop pass, Deshaun Watson, money. He's so accurate, man. He's a franchise quarterback if he stays healthy. And that's the game. That's probably going to do it, right? They're just going to bleed this out. 2:48. Watson. All right, let's just hang out until the 2-minute warning. I guess that's one more play. And then we'll get one final look-see. We hung for 20 minutes. I wish we could get push notifications out. We're working on it. A lot of stuff going on at Boom Man. I wish I could talk about it. Legally, not allowed. Legally, not allowed to say anything. But it's just FinFan here, alone at the top, man, with just searching for $11 more. I mean, 88 was a really good guess. I was in that ballpark. And I said 112 on the Mighty Dollar Minute for Hopkins, and he didn't even sniff that. Because Watson didn't really throw like that. It is what it is. Is what it is, guys. Hey, listen. If Magic Warriors shows me some magic, then you know I'll be a warrior and stay up to watch it. Because that's what the Jackpot Sweat's all about. All right, guys? Quick little roundup. Jakovia tweets. Corey Davis, I like the guess. Had it close. Nobody's playing the high roller. I don't get that. 3 to win 100K. We got some brave souls. I love you. And we got some Millie entries cooking for Magic Warriors. Flyer 56. He's so out here. I appreciate your moxie, sir. That's going to do it for me. Enjoy the last 2 minutes. Some kneel downs. I'd say this is the Boom Fantasy Jackpot Sweat. If Warriors Magic is close, then you know I'll be closer. Because I'm always watching, Boom. Always watching. Maybe I'll shave, though, in between. I'll shave for the next sweat. Let me know if I should do that. Otherwise, stay beautiful and stay classy. And let's get cashing. Let's bust this Super Cinco jackpot. I want to see it. Thanks for hanging. Much love.